Alright guys, guess where we are for one day.
It should be no surprise to you where we're at.
Yeah.
Fort Wilderness Campground.
The forts. We are back.
And we were fortunate enough to get one day. I don't know if it was a cancellation or not, but we got one day. We wanted to get back up here just to see some lights.
Christmas, decorations.
Also we're going to be trying to cram as much content in this video, but we're going to have to break it up into a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
So don't expect to see a whole bunch of content from this one visit all at once.
Yeah, because we got to do certain loops. We're going to do that thing, that unicycle.
I got the 9-bot Segway 9-bot coming up to you guys. It's going to be a short little video of me going
on a trail
around, but also down the trail to go to Fort Wilderness Lodge. No,
just
Wilderness Lodge.
The Wilderness Lodge.
Yes.
And what else? Oh, Christmas lights and decorations. I don't know if we said that.
Right. And there's a lot more. We were reading some brochures, and there's no way. They got stuff going on at Disney Springs. They got stuff going on at Epcot, holidays around the world.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're going to be able to get to that. If we leave here tomorrow, we will maybe leave a little bit earlier than we normally do and maybe skip over there for a couple hours. I don't know. But we're trying to do a lot
in one day.
In one day to try to get as much content for you guys as possible.
Yeah. So
what else? What else is going on?
So we're going to go right now and video the 400 and the 700 loop for a...
Right. Another subscriber was asking us about that, so we want to accommodate.
Yeah.
Okay. We like to give the credit to the subscriber. So.
Yeah, because that way, hopefully it helps her, because she wanted to see the 400 and 700 loops, and that way you guys get to see it too for future.
So we'll do that in one video. We will do the 9-bot Segway in one video. We will do some of the Christmas lights, and believe you me, we already went around a little bit already during the daytime, and there's a couple people that are here that are always here. Almost every year they're here. They set up big, and I mean big. They put a lot of stuff out.
There's like a walkthrough thing and
we got another guy over, I forget what loop he's in, but every year he brings real Christmas trees.
Yeah, he buys like what, 6 or 7 actual Christmas trees,
and we just left last
pretty
time
cool.
And didn't get to see the decorations around the fort, so we'll get to show you those.
Yep.
The sleigh rides, they're doing those now. What they call sleigh rides in Florida. They don't have sleds, they have
horses and wheels. Yeah. So we'll try to record that.
We'll show you
so you guys
that.
can see that.
And what else? What else we got planned? You never know. You got to stay tuned.
Yeah,
you just never know.
Yeah, there's a lot to. Yeah.
So.
A lot to do in one day.
And we don't really like to do that. Believe me, I wish I could be here a month, and I would show you guys so much content. And it does. I mean, we just got done eating. She made some burgers on the grill back here.
Yep.
And this is actually the first time we stayed in the 700 loop.
Yeah, we are in the 700 loop, and it's really nice.
This is what you call a premium site.
Yeah,
and they
that's why we don't stay here.
Nicer picnic tables, nicer grills with lids, and they normally got bigger pads.
Yeah, so we'll show you around this site.
This site. We'll show you the 700 loop.
And more.
And more. A lot more.
Gonna have a lot of stuff. A lot of videos from this one day. So we will be wearing the same thing because we're videoing it on the same day.
All in one day, just for you guys. We're doing a marathon of content in one day. So, what else?
That's it. We need to go start recording. We need to start video.
Let's go do it.
Because we're going to run out of daylight. Even though it's still early, it's going to go quick.
That's when everything kicks off. When the sun
but we
goes
still got
down.
to do. We got to do a lot of stuff before. Got a lot of stuff to record.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy this video.
All right. Thanks to everybody too. I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Let's get going. Got a lot to film.
Alright guys, so in this video we are going to show you the 400 and the 700 loops, which are both premium loops. And that was a request from Diane, who wanted to see those two loops. So we're going to do it for her. And for you guys too. It's for everyone, but she requested it, so that's the reason we're doing those two specific loops. If you guys see where that golf cart just turned, that is how close you are to the trail that takes you right back to the marina. So it's a very short walk from this loop, which is the 400 loop, back to the marina. There's a store back there and the Trails End buffet. So let's check out the 400 loop first, and then we'll check out the 700 loop.
Pretty decent sized pads.
Yep, pretty good sized pads. If there's an empty one, we will pull over so you guys can see them.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Here on the inside. The inside loop, there's an empty one. All right, so this one is 407. So as you can see, it's got the big pads, the nice picnic tables, nice grills.
Put your awning out comfortably, because some of these are pretty
Tight.
You can't really put your awning all the way out on some loops. Station.
Yep, there's a comfort station by site number 414, and across from 415 and 416 are the three that are right next to the comfort station in the 400 loop. I should show them this one real quick. 418. This is on the outside, yeah. Look how big this is. I just wanted to show you guys the kind of picnic tables that they have in the 400 loop. So they have the newer picnic tables, and the grills have got the cover on them. And these are huge, huge loops. Huge sites.
If you guys look, if you could see it from here, you could see where they added the concrete.
Yeah, to make it wider.
How much smaller it actually was.
Yeah.
So if you notice, all these have extra concrete now, and that's, you could tell where your awning would have came out. You wouldn't have been on the pad with your chairs.
Alright, now we are going to show you the 700 loop.
Which is where we're at.
Yep, this is our loop. So we are going to show you our site as well.
How big this is.
Hey, look, the trail.
To walk your pets.
Pet walk area. We'll have to show you that little trail back here. This is the 700 loop. So the one we're showing you right now, this is the inside loop. The inside
Portion of the loop.
portion of the loop, yep, 710. So the even numbers are on the inside of the loop, and the odd numbers are on the outside of the loop.
Also, what you got
There's
to
a
remember
comfort
is
station.
none of these are backed up to another camper.
Right, none of
No.
these, yeah. Well, the inside might.
No.
See, you can see
No,
them.
that's the road.
Oh,
The 400 loop we just left, if you notice, some of them back right up into another loop, to another site.
so if you're
But
in
these
this
are
loop,
these are like separate, and they have the big paths.
all right, so if you stay at the 700 loop, there's no way that your campsite will be backed up
And
onto somebody else's
right, and
campsite.
there's a couple loops like that. Like I believe the 600 loop, same thing. It's right by the lake, by the store,
Yeah.
and that's sort of laid out like this.
Okay, so this is ours, 729. And if you stay on the outside of the loop, which are the odd numbers, once again, this is got the nicer picnic tables. It's got the grill with the cover. Actually, this is a really good site. You can see the neighbor right there, but you do have some trees in between. And if you stay on the outside, this is pretty much what you're going to be looking at. So you see over there, somebody actually put a hammock back there and the trees. It's very private. So you can make your own decision. They're all pretty good sites and loops, but when you are comparing them, I would prefer the 700. Only because of this privacy back here. So let's continue on to the
Right here's the end.
Yep, and right there's the end. See, there's the inside.
It's nice if you don't have a cart or a bike or
Yeah, it's nice to be this close.
can't walk that far. It's perfect.
Now, in comparison to the other one, right over here, where that bus is turning, you go straight, and that is how close you are to the marina, just that little trail back there. We should take the little trail.
Oh, it's Mickey on the roof.
Mickey. Alright, so we had another comment, or question actually, and the question was, does the boat go straight from the campground to the parks? And yes, it does. So here's the marina at the campground, Over there in the distance is the Trails End Buffet. Over here is the Meadows Trading Post. And all you have to do is walk right over here, and the boat is taking off right now. But I will show you guys. Here at the marina is where you get the boat. And it is generally pretty quick. About every 15 minutes a boat will come. All you gotta do is walk down here, and there they go. It's probably I don't know, about a 10 or 15 minute little boat ride across the water to the Magic Kingdom, and you are right at the Magic Kingdom's front entrance. So the one on the left, green flag, takes you to Magic Kingdom. Operates half an hour before the park openings until 1 hour after the park closes. And then if you take this side, this boat will take you to the Wilderness Lodge and the Contemporary Resort.